Hey guys, Bruce here. Hope you're doing fantastic. I certainly am. Take a look at my false Julia Cories here, and gonna take a look at those and my other Cories that I'm raising. Hope you stick around. All right. Well, right off the bat, this is my orange Venezuelan Cories. And actually, anybody who remembers, I bought a bunch of these before, wanted to breed them, and I had horrible luck. All of them died off except for one. And I've actually had them on order for a long time, months and months waiting for them. And they finally came in, so I'm going to give it another try. So far, it's been a few days, haven't had any losses, so that's good. Nobody, myself nor the seller, could really come up with anything to attribute my losses to. We just don't know. There was a fluke thing. They didn't travel well. We don't know, but gonna give them a try, and they are so far doing very good. And you can see there's some little tiny guys. I'm hoping their color improves as they get bigger. Typically you see these things a couple inches long, and they're much more bright as far as their orange colors, so we'll see how it goes. Right now, like I said, they are young, so hoping they grow up and get a much better orange color to them. This is one of my panda Cories. From the looks of it, it's a little plumper, probably going to turn out to be a female. No food in the tanks, so everybody's quite still and difficult to find because they definitely like to hide when they're not eating. And these are my axolotl Cories, which again I'll show you some better videos of, but I just thought it was interesting to show you, in case you're not familiar with Cories, how these things have a tendency to just kind of sit and chill out when they're waiting for food. But as soon as I get some food in there, they will come out and become more active, and we'll get some good video from them. Right now, I can't even get them to focus. Also doing real well are these. These are called blue leopard Cory cats, or sometimes you'll see them referred to as peppered cats. Doing really good. There was one out eating. Everybody else was kind of chilling out. But I think this is a pair. Oh, hey, look at there with one of my Cories come to stick its nose in there. But we'll get some better video of those guys swimming around here in a little bit. And here you see a couple of the peppered Cories, and these two travel around a lot together, so again I'm hoping that it turns out to be a pair. You never know, but just lovely little fish, and as you can see, they're a great little cleanup crew, real good at cleaning up the bottom of tanks. You can see the size of this gravel. I've had no problem with larger gravel with these things, no injuries to their barbels or anything, so doing well. Moving on, these are my axolotl, I should say, Cories, and now they're out and about, and they're moving around because I put some food in there, and that's real typical of Cories. Again, this guy hasn't figured out. Oh, there he goes. I was going to say he hasn't figured out that there was food in there yet, but it doesn't take him too long. Again, I show several in here that appear to be kind of traveling around together as a pair. So again, I'm hoping that I do end up with a breeding pair of these very soon, because they're definitely at the age where they should be able to. So that's the axolotls, doing very, very good. And there's one of the Venezuelan oranges. Has a little bit better color. He's out and moving. And again, that orange typically gets a very nice bright orange. Gets a little bit more orange. Orange and then silver. So again, keeping them alive is my priority at this time. And here's my panda Cories, and here is a pretty obvious pair, male and a female traveling together. The male's smaller, thinner, the female's much more plump. Here's just a stray if I can get it to focus. There we go. But these are beautiful, in my opinion. One of the nicest looking and one of the best all around, really hardy Cories. So if you are looking to get into Cories for the first time and you want a nice hardy fish, there you go. The panda Cory is really a beauty. Another quick look at a Venezuelan orange, and you get an idea there how tiny this guy is. That's just little tiny pebbles, and you can see snails in there in comparison. He's just a little bitty guy. There he is. So little bitty, I couldn't keep the camera on him. Another quick look at a blue leopard or peppered Cory, just because he came up front to the corner. Now he sees me and said, see you later, I'm out of here. And then back to a video of the real active false Juliais, now that I've thrown some food in there. And these are beauties, aren't they? Just an absolutely gorgeous fish. And you can see, I think I've got about a dozen of them in this tank. They just travel as a big group and eat up anything you want to feed to them. So there you go, guys. Just want to throw this out there as a consideration for you folks who are interested in Cories or have thought about them. They're great fish, very good in a wide variety of tank types. They're one of my plecos. So there you go, guys. If I can really, I would really encourage you, if you like a nice peaceful fish, if you need what I would call a cleaning crew, get yourself some Cories. To be fair to them though, get several, because they definitely like to travel around in groups. And make sure they have some cover, because as you can see by this video, when they're not eating, they like a little place to hide and just kick back and relax. But they're fantastic fish. I really enjoy them. I've got a couple other varieties I want to pick up down the road here, and but right now I've just been growing these out now with these new orange Venezuelan Cories. I'm just hoping to get them to grow out and stay alive. So as always, great talking to you guys, and thank you so much for your time, and I will talk to you later.